Test. Sonne, Drinks, entspannte Atmosphäre und Adrenalin pur. Nach 2 Jahren kehrt Oktagon zurück auf die legendäre Prager Stwanice mit einer hervorragenden Fightcard. Im Mittelpunkt steht der Kampf um die Krone im Bantamgewicht. Championess Cecilie Bolander bereitet sich nach ihrem Sieg über Pudilova auf ihre erste Titelverteidigung vor. Und endlich bekommt Lucia Schabova ihre große Chance. Die unbesiegte Herausforderin, aktuell auf Platz 20 der Weltrangliste, will sich den lang ersehnten Gürtel sichern. Zu sehen sind außerdem alle 4 Star-Viertelfinalkämpfe der European MMA Champions League im Mittelgewicht um 1 Million Euro im Rahmen des Tipsport Game Changers. Der Oktagon-Mittelgewichts-Champion Kerim Engizek aus der Türkei ist seit unglaublichen 11 Jahren ungeschlagen. Sein Gegner Stanton, Vertreter der alten, harten englischen Schule und zweifacher Cage Warriors Champion. Das Duell der Stile, Tschechiens neuer Oktagon-Star Hornberger. Der Mann mit 8 Knockouts wartet nach seinem nächsten Sieg über Christofic auf seinen nächsten kriegerischen Kampfeinsatz. Sein Gegner ist der südafrikanische Champion Holm, der Michailidis, den Finalisten der ersten Tipsport Game Changer Staffel, bereits in der ersten Runde gefinisht hat. Die Nummer 40 der Weltrangliste im Mittelgewicht, Yoko. Mit 11 UFC-Siegen auf dem Konto bezwang er zuletzt Oktagons Weltergewichts-Champion Dracula Surdu. Für Marek Mazuk, die härteste Waffe der Slowakei, ist das die größte Herausforderung seiner Karriere. Und auch Oktagons ehemaliger Interims-Champion, der polnische Striker Piotr Vinyak, ist dabei. Sein Gegner ist Hajivan, Elite-Ringer aus dem Iran mit präzisen Fäusten, für den es der Kampf seines Lebens sein wird. Meine Damen und Herren, das ist das schönste Event des Jahres. Oktagon 74, Bolander vs. Schabova. Hol dir das Pay-Per-View, wo auch immer du bist, und erlebe das gesamte Event aus der ersten Reihe auf RTL+.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to the official weigh-ins here for Oktagon 74, the tournament that is the jewel in the summer crown and the tournament that sees us return to the iconic, the beautiful Stwanice Island, a special place for Oktagon fans and the fighters amongst us. You look at the special moments we've had, the questions we can ask in this tournament are unlike any other. How long will the Mexican wave last? Will we see Andrei Novotny dance again? How many times will Pavel Neruda cry during the tournament? The Tipsport odds have opened at 3 times if you want to get your bets in on that. With a special tournament, we also have a special fight card. That is right. All 4 Tipsport Game Changer quarterfinals will take place tomorrow night. We will see who will step forward to cementing their legacy and claiming that €300,000 prize. On top of that, we will find out who is the queen of the bantamweight division. As Cecilia Bolander defends her crown for the very first time against the silent killer, Lucia Svabova. You can join us and watch us if you're in Germany on RTL Plus and, of course, on Oktagon.tv. And tonight from 5, we'll be doing the open workouts and the final stare downs between the fighters at the Rashinovo Najebji. Is that right? Nailed it? Close. Okay, we'll be there at 5 o'clock. Make sure you are there too. So let's get this underway. First of all, the YouTube free prelim to kick us off. We have an excellent bout. So let's welcome first to the scales and to mixed martial arts, Neve Kinan. 26 years of age, from Manchester in the UK, representing Frank's Gym, making her professional mixed martial arts debut. Started Muay Thai age 5, earned the moniker of Queen of Muay Thai. 61.2 makes weight for her MMA debut. Earned that moniker of Queen of Muay Thai, won the WBC Lightweight Championship, WKA Championship, WA Lightweight and Super Lightweight Championship, ISKA, MTGP and KGP Championship alike. Now let's welcome her opponent from the Czech Republic, Michaela Pocahontas Halatikova. 26 years of age from the Czech Republic, making her professional debut as well. Also comes from Muay Thai. Started age 15, was the Czech amateur champion, 23 fights as an amateur, 15 wins, and then also worked her way to a 10-8 record as a pro. 61.5 there for Halatikova. Interestingly enough, Halatikova also has a win over Lucia Svabova in Muay Thai. What a fight to kick us off. Both these ladies making their mixed martial arts debut. Kinan versus Halatikova. Ladies starting the card and ending it tomorrow night. What a night it will be in the Stvanica Stadium. Next up we have a catchweight bout set at 69 kilos. Let's welcome to the scales virtuoso himself, Federico. Federico, 25, fighting out of SPG Ireland, representing Grazie Bolanzo at mixed martial arts as well. IMA Leeds, and of course 6-fight pro, 5 wins, 4 finishes in there. Needs to hit 69 or under. 68.8 there for Federico. Making his second appearance inside the Oktagon cage. Now let's welcome his opponent, making his Oktagon debut, Wojtek Kol. Wojtek Kol, 26 years of age, from the Czech Republic, making his Oktagon debut, stepping in for Jakub Tikota on this fight, representing All Sports Fight Academy. You'll see Patrick Kinsell in the background there as well, his coach and mentor. 2-0 as a pro. He's hit 69 on the money. He's 0.1 over as it stands. We'll bring in the hoop. Let's look at this as well. 28 fights as an amateur, 21 wins, 3-time amateur Czech champion, and now making his Oktagon and professional debut. 68.95 for Wojtek Kol. What a fight this is as well. Looking forward to seeing how these match up. Last fight for Wojtek was December 2023. Got a unanimous decision win on that one. Won his debut, I should say, with a first round KO. Federico versus Wojtek Kol tomorrow night in the Stvanica. They will be locking horns and making that walk into that iconic cage in that venue. Also making his debut, we will welcome another debutant, a catchweight at 87 kilograms this fight. Let's welcome Andre Langen. 36 years of age, from Germany. 6 pro fights, 3 wins, 3 finishes in there, all by way of knockout as well. Fastest finish in that is 48 seconds. Started with kickboxing age 17, won the world and European title there with 35 fights. Needs to hit 87 or under. 86.9 there for Andre Langen. Outstanding stuff there. Andre Langen making his debut. Now let's welcome somebody who's had one hell of a 2025. Let's welcome him back to the scales, Daniel Ligotsski. 28 from the Czech Republic, 5 pro fights, 4 wins, all by finish, 2 submissions, 2 knockouts, and in 2025, he added 2 finishes to that as well. He's hit 87 on the money. Oktagon 67 made his debut against Dominik Schobert, won that, and then 2 weeks later stepped in to take on Eric Lorenz and got a first round DAS to finish that fight. 86.9 for Ligotsski. Outstanding stuff, these two stepping in. Fairly short notice fight, but super exciting to see these two lock horns. All wins by way of finish. One hell of a fight there for us at the Stvanica. Langen versus Ligotsski. So this card features all the Tip Sport Game Changer quarterfinals. We also have a reserve fight as always. Before these guys step on the scale, let's take a look back at the story of this fight.
Ein harter Zusammenstoß zwischen 2 erfahrenen Kämpfern, die in die europäische Elite wollen, steht nun bevor. David Zawada gehört zu den erfahrensten Teilnehmern des diesjährigen Tipsport Game Changers. Er kann 19 Siege vorweisen und hat in internationalen Top-Organisationen gekämpft. Auf seinem Konto stehen beeindruckende 17 vorzeitige Siege, davon die meisten in der ersten Runde. Er ist ein erfahrener deutscher Fighter, der wieder zu den höchsten Plätzen in der Rangliste aufsteigen will. Ein Erfolg in diesem Kampf würde ihn zurück auf die große Bühne bringen, doch der Weg dorthin ist steinig. Kamil Oniszczuk betrat furchtlos den Oktagon-Käfig und stellte den amtierenden Champion Engizek als Ersatzmann vor eine schwere Prüfung. Der Pole trainierte im renommierten Killcliff Gym in Florida an der Seite der Weltspitze. Von Oniszczuks 10 Siegen sind 6 besonders bemerkenswert. 6 Finishes mit verheerendem Effekt. Insbesondere seine zerstörerischen Low-Kicks. Er hat ein einzigartiges Repertoire, denn ob Low-Kick, Body-Kick oder Head-Kick, seine Treffer willst du nicht abbekommen. Geht er als Sieger aus diesem hochkarätigen Duell hervor?
So this a Tip Sport Game Changer reserve fight. Let's welcome first at the scales, Kamil Oniszczuk. 28 years of age, representing Poland. Alongside his prep in Poland, has also been preparing out in Brazil with the Fighting Nerds. ACB veteran, Bellator veteran, 15 pro fights, 10 wins, 6 finishes, 5 by way of knockout, 1 by way of submission. Started grappling age 14, a record of 35-9 in that grappling competition realm. And then you look at those accolades: 2 times BJJ Polish champion, bronze medal in the ADCC pros. And he also holds a fight of the night or a knockout of the night bonus from ACA for a head kick knockout. Needs to step on the scales. 84.4 is the magic number at middleweight. That is with the 500 grams allowance. .55, 0.15 there for Oniszczuk to lose. He will have 2 hours from the moment he stepped on that scale. And as always, we'll keep you updated with all the weights and what goes on next. But again, this is the Tip Sport Game Changer reserve fight. We have our 4 quarterfinals. If any drama happens with those quarterfinals, those 8 fighters, then one of these fighters will be called upon to step in and step up to face whichever competition that is. So Oniszczuk, again, 2 hours to make that 0.15 off of the scale to hit that 84.4. Now, let's welcome his opponent by way of Germany, David Zawada. 30 pro fights, 19 wins, 17 finishes, UFC vet, KSW vet, PFL veteran, 1 fight of the night in the UFC, 1 performance of the night there, wins over Erhan Kartel, that by Dr. Stoppard, and Hoja as well, a 3rd round heel hook for that victory. 84.4 for Zagat Zawada. These guys will face off now. And again, with the reserve fight, we'll keep our eye on the 8 fighters in the quarterfinals to see if these will be called upon. Germany versus Poland, Oniszczuk versus Zawada. This your Tip Sport Game Changer reserve fight. Final words tonight. They will stare off one more time, then they will step inside that cage. Next up, we have a featherweight contest. Let's welcome, making his debut, Adrian Hammanski. 27 years of age from Poland, 5 professional fights, 4 wins in there, 3 by way of finish. Last fought in April, got a 1st round finish in just 40 seconds. And the feud for this fight started back at Oktagon 70. Needs to hit 66.3 at featherweight. Again, Hammanski was in the corner of his teammate when Rochelle beat Kutala. And that's where this fight all began. 66.2 there, makes weight Hammanski. Again, this feud started way back Oktagon 70. It will be settled tomorrow night. Now, let's welcome his opponent, the one, the only, Rochelle. Rochelle, 30 years of age from Brno, representing Muay Thai Brno. 6 fights in mixed martial arts, 4 wins, 1 finish. That 1 finish was at Oktagon 70 with a TKO over Karol Kutala. And that is where this all began. 66.3 on the money for Rochelle. Let's bring these guys together. He'll take a sip again. You look at his fight record, 6 in MMA, over 30 fights in K1, Muay Thai and boxing, former DFN champion, the highest takedown defense in all of Oktagon. 81%, 56 of 59 takedowns defended by Rochelle. Never a dull moment here with a Rochelle stare down. This goes down tomorrow night. Rochelle versus Hammanski. They will settle it once and for all inside the cage. Should have also introduced, obviously we have the wonderful Pavel Neruda that way, Andrei Novotny, and also Mini Novotny has made it. The Mini-Me, the first, the step in the legacy. She is also my boss, so that's good. That's interesting. Now we'll move on to the first of our Tip Sport Game Changer quarter finals. He has made it to the pyramid once and for all. Let's check out the fight between him and the interim champion Hojat versus Vinyak.
Die europäische MMA Champions League erwartet ein Schlüsselkampf um einen Platz unter den besten 4. Piotr Vinyak hat zuletzt eindrucksvoll unter Beweis gestellt, warum er als Geheimfavorit des Tipsport Game Changers gilt. In der ersten Runde lieferte er sich mit Mazuk ein wildes Feuergefecht und versetzte dem slowakischen Bombardier schließlich den entscheidenden Schlag.
Wow, tohle ten dogfight, Marek Mazuk padá na zem.
Vinyak ist dafür bekannt, dass er den wilden Schlagabtausch keineswegs scheut. Das war bereits sein 9. K.O. Er ist ehemaliger Interims-Champion von Oktagon und will in seinem zweiten Kampf Stwanice erobern, egal wer ihm im Weg steht. Hajivan hat in dieser Saison jedoch unerschütterliche Entschlossenheit gezeigt. Er war in gleich 2 Reservekämpfen erfolgreich und seine Leistungen fanden große Anerkennung. Mit kompromisslosen Siegen erkämpfte er sich einen Platz im Hauptteil des prestigeträchtigen Turniers. Nun ist seine Chance gekommen. Mit 4 Submission-Siegen war er vor allem als starker Bodenkämpfer bekannt. In diesem Jahr zeigte er jedoch auch seine andere Seite. 2 überzeugende Erfolge in der ersten Runde bestätigen, dass er ein kompletter Kämpfer ist, den man auch im Stand nicht unterschätzen sollte. Findet Hajivan ein Rezept gegen den polnischen Zerstörer? Oder triumphiert wieder Vinyaks berüchtigte Härte?
Let's welcome first, representing Germany, Hojat Hajivan. 34 from Germany by way of Iran, representing Astra Sport Academy. Multiple-time reserve fighter, was supposed to fight Mazuk. In this fight, Mazuk moved up to fight Yoko. And now he has got the call to step up against Vinyak. Stepping on the scales needs the 84.4. 84.4 on the money for Hajivan. Started wrestling age 10, but you look at the 2025, the grappler turned into a striker. 2 first-round KOs has earned in this spot. Now let's welcome his opponent, former interim champion Piotr Vinyak. 34 years of age from Poznan, Poland, former interim champion at middleweight, Oktagon 70. He won in first round to move into the quarterfinals over Marek Mazuk. Also holds a win, the first man to TKO Chepo. 84.15 there for Vinyak. Poland versus Germany, the first of our Tip Sport Game Changer quarterfinals set for tomorrow night. Absolutely love it. 3 more quarterfinals to go. Let's take a look at the next one and the 2 fighters that will compete.
Wer sichert sich das Ticket in die Top 4? Yoko kommt aus Polen und ist es gewohnt, großen Herausforderungen zu begegnen. Nach fast 10 Jahren in der UFC will er Europa erobern und sich den Gewinn des Tipsport Game Changers erkämpfen. In Karlsbad beendete er die Titeljagd von Dracula, Ion Surdu, und holte sich seinen beachtlichen 26. Karrieresieg. Yoko nutzte hier seine internationale Erfahrung voll aus und profitierte von der qualitativ hochwertigen Vorbereitung im renommierten American Top Team. Nun vertraut er darauf, die Waffen eines weiteren gefährlichen Schützen unschädlich zu machen und seinen Status als einer der Top-Anwärter auf den Turniersieg zu bestätigen. Wenn jedoch Marek Mazuk in den Käfig steigt, ist Vorsicht geboten. Der gefürchtete Knockout-Spezialist aus der Slowakei hat eindrucksvolle Siege gegen Kämpfer wie Zawada und Cordero eingefahren. Im Boxen schlug er sogar den erfahrenen Brasilianer Apollo Silva K.O. Gegner sollten seine Schläge vermeiden, denn sie können Kämpfe im Bruchteil einer Sekunde beenden. Die Fans brachten ihn nun zurück ins Spiel und Mazuk will sich bei ihnen mit einer attraktiven Leistung bedanken. Am liebsten mit einem Knockout. Für ihn ist es einmalig, die Chance ins Halbfinale vorzustoßen. Wird er der Erste sein, der Yoko außerhalb der UFC bezwingen kann? Oder zeigt der polnische Matador erneut seine Klasse und behauptet sich an der Spitze?
Let's welcome first to the scale from Slovakia, Marek Mazuk. 29 years of age, representing Slovakia. He was voted back in by the fans for this. Again, that lucky loser vote went online and he came out way in the lead to step up and now replacing Vlasto Chepo in this fight. Representing Base MMA Nitra and Ankos MMA, voted back in. 11 fights, 9 wins, 7 finishes and all by way of knockout. Needs to hit 84.4. $86.65, 2 kilos, 0.15 over the allotted 84.4. Drama already in the Tip Sport Game Changer. Again, he will have 2 hours to continue pushing to make that weight. Should he make it, we will let you know. Possibility is now those reserve fighters on Izchuk and Zavada might be called upon to step up and into this fight against Krzysztof Yoko. We will see and we will keep you posted on all of this, but again, 2 kilos, 2 hours to make that weight for Marek Mazuk. Now let's welcome his opponent from Poland, Krzysztof Yoko. Stepping up, making his way to the scales, representing the American top team and Planet Eater, Peter Sobota in his corner there. Oktagon 70 made his debut, got the unanimous decision win and the scalp of welterweight champion Jon Serdu. PFL vet, UFC vet, 14 fight UFC veteran, needs to hit 84.4. They're going to bring the ring in for this one as well. We shall wait, we shall see again. Marek Mazuk, 2 kilos to make. We will see right now how much more Krzysztof Yoko will have to cut to hit that 84.4 limit. $86.45, both hitting the scale at over 2 kilos from that allotted agreed 84.4 limit. Big drama already in the Tip Sport Game Changer. Again, we have the reserve fight on Izchuk and Zavada, but these two will now have 2 hours to make the weight. Poland versus Slovakia, Mazuk versus Yoko. Two kilos, 2 hours. These guys will now go away and attempt to make that allotted 84.4. Next up, we have one hell of a fight. Czech Republic versus South Africa. Let's take a look at the two fighters competing in this fight.
In Karlsbad wurde ein neuer Star geboren. Dominik Hornberger stürmte in den Oktagon-Käfig und holte sich einen wertvollen Sieg. Er bezwang überraschend Samuel Pirat Kristofic. Für Hornberger war das bereits der 10. Sieg und sein 8. durch Knockout. In seiner Heimat in Tschechien begeistert er mit spektakulären Auftritten und Gewinnen im Eiltempo die Herzen der Fans.
Chci být jednou tady, aby bylo to jméno, aby věděl každý, kdo je Dominik Hornberger, to byl obrovský válečník.
Doch im Viertelfinale wartet mit Mark Holm ein Gegner, der dieses Jahr ein bemerkenswertes Debüt hingelegt hat. Mark Holm verschaffte sich im Februar großen Respekt. Er dominierte den Finalisten der ersten Ausgabe, den Griechen Michalidis, ließ ihn praktisch ohne Chance und beendete dessen Turnier bereits in der ersten Runde. Als Champion der größten südafrikanischen Organisation EFC bringt er nicht nur Erfahrung, sondern auch viel Selbstvertrauen mit.
I'm gonna turn a hamburger into a smash burger. I'm confident in winning this fight, as confident as the sun coming up tomorrow.
On je zkušenost má zase někde jinde ale to o Pirátovi říkali taky.
Let's welcome first to the scales from Pretoria, South Africa, Mark Holm. 30 years of age, representing South Africa, the first and only South African fighter to appear in the Oktagon cage, made his debut back in February, Oktagon 67, beat Tipsport Game Changer second season finalist Michaelides by first round guillotine in just 2 minutes 20 seconds. I think we might have 2 face-offs at the end of this after that. There we go. ACA vet, former EFC welterweight champion. You look at his record as well, 16 pro fights, 13 wins, 8 finishes, all by way of submission. Needs to hit 84.4. 84.35 for Mark Holm. Again, that incredible debut back at Oktagon 67 saw him announce himself in Oktagon. That finish over Michaelides was a real statement one. We'll bring you over this way, my friend. Welcome back. Now let's welcome to the scales, the one, the only Dominik Hornberger. Representing the Czech Republic, 29 years of age, fighting out of HS Team and MMA Monster. 12 pro fights, 10 wins, 8 finishes, matching those of Mark Holm, all by way of knockout, though including that debut Oktagon 70 where a star was born in his fight against Pirat Christoph, which got the second round TKO in that. Serving Czech soldier as well. We need to bring in the scale. I'll let you know it's not as dramatic as the 2 kilos. You look at that, he serves in the military, serving Czech soldier, close combat instructor for the army, ambassador of the military for the F-Cancer campaign and charity they've got. Started boxing age 14 and has also represented the Czech Republic in that sport. Needs to hit 84.4. 84.9, there we go, 0.5 there, half a kilo for Dominik Hornberger to have to make to hit that 84.4 limits to make this Tipsport Game Changer quarterfinal official. Already we've had the drama earlier on. Now we'll see this one unfold as well, but what a fight we have in front of us. South Africa versus the Czech Republic. Holm versus Hornberger, South Africa versus the Czech Republic tomorrow night, the Tipsport Game Changer quarterfinal. Next up, our co-main event, the final quarterfinal of the Tipsport Game Changer. Ahead of this, let's take a look at the 2 fighters that are about to step on the scale.
Ein Platz im Halbfinale steht auf dem Spiel. Kerim Engizek kennt das Gefühl einer Niederlage seit unglaublichen 11 Jahren nicht mehr. Er war der Erste, der Patrick Kinzel bei Oktagon besiegte und inmitten des tosenden Frankfurter Stadions den Thron im Mittelgewicht bestieg. Daher ist es kein Wunder, dass Engizek zu den Top-Favoriten der neuen Ausgabe des Tipsport Game Changers zählt. Zu Beginn dieses Jahres meisterte er den ersten Schritt im Turnier und eliminierte den hartnäckigen Onistcho.
Here, Kareem stalking, wants that finish.
Oh, and he's hunting it.
Doch Mick Stanton wird ihm den Weg zu den Top 4 versperren. Wenn du der Beste sein willst, musst du die Besten schlagen. Das ist das Motto, das sich der Engländer zu eigen gemacht hat. Bei der Auslosung in Karlsbad zeigte er unerschütterliches Selbstvertrauen und wählte ohne zu zögern den amtierenden Divisionschampion als Gegner.
Choosing to fight Kerim Engizek. There we go.
Stanton gewann 5 seiner letzten 6 Kämpfe und zerschlug im Achtelfinale in Trinec die Hoffnung von Milos Petrasek.
I am a different level.
Wird er der Mann sein, der Engizeks perfekte Serie stoppt?
This rightly so, the co-main event. Let's welcome first, representing England, the Heighton Hammer, Mick Stanton. 38 years of age from Liverpool, England, representing ASW HQ under Darren Moniz, former Cage Warriors champion, currently undefeated in Oktagon, earned this quarter-final spot with the winner Oktagon 67 over Miloš Petršek, unanimous decision victory, and picked this fight, stepped up to face Kerim Engizek. 84.35 for Mick Stanton. Job done. 16 weeks he's been preparing for this fight. Was boxing since the age of 11. National schoolboy champ, represented England as that, and up until the Tip Sport Game Changer did mixed martial arts technically as a hobby. Next up, let's welcome representing Turkey, Kerim Engizek. 34 from Turkey, current middleweight champion for Oktagon. That belt is frozen during the tournament. Unbeaten in 11 years, 15 fight win streak. That is 3,710 days of not tasting defeat. Stepping on the scales now, he's hit 84.4. 84.5 will bring in the ring just to make this official, but let's look at that record again. 15 fights win streak, including wins over Kinsel back at Oktagon in front of 60,000 fans in the Eintracht Stadium. That is where he claimed the belt. 26 pro fights, 22 wins, 17 finishes in there as well, 14 knockouts and 3 submissions, and has never lost by KO. And he's hit 84.4. $84.4 on the money for Kerim Engizek. There we go. Our co-main event, the final quarter-final in the Tip Sport Game Changer is official for tomorrow night. Again, you can watch it in Germany on RTL Plus to tune in to watch Kerim Engizek. You can also watch around the world on Oktagon.tv. We will bring these guys together one more time. So used to signing autographs, that's the thing, right? Next up, we will bring this again, Turkey versus England in this Tip Sport Game Changer quarterfinal. England versus Turkey, Stanton versus Engizek tomorrow night in the Stvanica. Let's go indeed. What a night of fights. What a night indeed. All 4 quarterfinals on one night. And to top it all, we have a main event that is truly worthy of this slot and this return to the Stvanica. So let's take a look at the 2 ladies that will compete for that bantamweight crown.
Der Abend an diesem legendären Ort steuert auf einen Höhepunkt zu, den lang erwarteten Titelkampf. Aus dem Norden kommt die norwegische Kriegerin Cecilie Bolander. Sie hat sich schnell Respekt verschafft.
Oh, that's a left hand! Huge moment for the Norwegian!
Ende des Jahres lieferte sie sich 2 brutal harte Duelle mit Ex-UFC-Fighterin Lucy Pugilova.
Bolander's a real competitor, she's a real warrior.
Nach dem zweiten Kampf sicherte sie sich sogar den Oktagon-Gürtel in der O2 Arena.
Cecilia Bolander!
Auf Stvanica wartet jedoch eine weitere riesige Herausforderung auf sie. Lucia Szabowa, der ungeschlagene slowakische Star, bekommt endlich ihre lang ersehnte Titelchance.
Určite to je akože super meta, že byť čampionka Oktagonu.
Sie ist eine liebevolle Mutter, die sich im Käfig jedoch in einen Silent Killer verwandelt, der absolut keine Gnade kennt. Sie schaltete jeden aus, der sich ihr in den Weg stellte, und kann heute eine fantastische Bilanz von 9 Siegen ohne eine einzige Niederlage vorweisen. Szabowa bringt das komplette Paket mit. Bisher fand keine Gegnerin ein Rezept gegen sie. Wird Bolander die erste sein, die Szabowa entschlüsselt und ihren Titel verteidigt? Oder könnte sich Szabowa endlich zur Königin, die sie mit ihren Leistungen längst sein sollte?
Let's welcome first Lucia Silent Killer Szabowa. We welcome the challenger to the scale, 27 years of age from Bratislava, Slovakia, representing that Hanuman gym, 9-0 as a pro, undefeated in mixed martial arts, undefeated in the Oktagon cage. and hitting that 60.8 under the 61.2 limit for Silent Killer Svabova. 9 wins, 7 finishes, 5 submissions and 2 knockouts on her record. Now let's welcome her opponent, the reigning defending champion, Cecilia Bolander. 29 years of age from Oslo in Norway, representing Norwegian top team. Hey, how are you? Norwegian top team and Frontline Academy. Up you go. Oh, you need the time? Okay, we'll take our time. I'm going to talk about you for a bit. Is that okay? Reigning defending undisputed bantamweight champion, claimed that belt here in Prague over that fight, the second fight with Lucia Pudilova. 4 pro fights, 2 wins by submission, both by way of armbars. As an amateur, she racked up 7 armbar victories. I think between these two, they have 12 armbars between them in pro and amateur MMA. IMAF European champion, world silver medalist, started judo age 8, and the only fighter from Norway in Oktagon. 61.1 there for the champion, Cecilia Bolander. Makes weight under the 61.2 limit. Again, no 500 grams allowance for championship weight. And again, Bolander won that title in that second match with Lucia Pudilova. Lucia Svabova was cage side to watch that unfold. And now she will get the chance to try and take that title from our reigning queen, that is Cecilia Bolander. Bolander, again, coming from Norway, a country where the sport of mixed martial arts, crazily, is still illegal. Absolutely. But that we're trying to change, that we're working hard on changing, and people like Cecilia Bolander, and of course Jack Hammanski will be in her corner tomorrow night, and he's over there. There we go. Jack Hammanski working hard to change the landscape of mixed martial arts for the athletes that compete in that country. Again, tomorrow night, you can join us on RTL Plus in Germany and Oktagon.tv. Svabova versus Bolander, this for the bantamweight title, this our main event of Oktagon 74. Lucia, let me speak. Hi, can I ask you a quick question? 9-0 in the Oktagon cage. You watched somebody else claim that title. I think you believe it already. How will you make sure it's yours tomorrow night?
I will show it tomorrow that it's mine, and I'm really excited to enjoy everything. Today, tomorrow, I'm ready for this.
A prediction for the finish?
I don't give up predictions because I work on my intuition. So we will see.
We will see. And do you have a message? You can do it down the camera in Slovak for your fans that will be tuning in and supporting you tomorrow night.
Ahojte všetci, veľmi sa teším na zajtra a strašne si to chcem užiť a chcem, aby ste si to užili so mnou, takže vidíme sa na Štvanici.
There we go, that is your challenger, Lucia Svabova. Fist bump, there we go, there we go. Now let's welcome the champion, the reigning, hello, it's been a while, right? Tomorrow night you defend your crown for the first time. You claimed it here in Prague. Prague feels kind of special to you. How excited?
It's always been super special for me to come to Prague. Ever since I came here the first time, it was my favorite city, like, no doubt. Like, I love the old town, like, the vibe. Oh, it's just amazing being here. And then, second of all, it was also my grandmother's favorite place, that in Hawaii, so I still need to, like, if someone wants to chip me to Hawaii, then...
Oktagon Hawaii, right? That's possible. We can do this. We can do that. There we go. Listen, you're defending your title. Lucia Svabova never tasted defeat. How will you get that victory? How will you keep that belt in Norway?
Oh, like you see my heart. And this time, it's the first time I'm not been sick. So I'm like, I'm in such good shape. Like, you guys have no idea.
Prediction for the finish?
Oof, I'm gonna hunt. Oh, I'm gonna hunt.
There we go. Goosebumps. Give it one more time. Your reigning champion, Cecilia Bolander. They will face off one last time at the Rashinovo Nabzhiji. That's tonight, 5 o'clock. You can join us for the open workouts and the stare downs. Tomorrow night, you can join us on RTL Plus and, of course, Oktagon.tv. It all goes down. We are back in the Stvanica forever. Join us for Oktagon 74.
Sonne, Drinks, entspannte Atmosphäre und Adrenalin pur. 2 Jahren kehrt Oktagon zurück auf die legendäre Prager Stwanice mit einer hervorragenden Fightcard. Im Mittelpunkt steht der Kampf um die Krone im Bantamgewicht. Championess Cecilie Bolander bereitet sich nach ihrem Sieg über Pudilova auf ihre erste Titelverteidigung vor. Und endlich bekommt Lucia Schabova ihre große Chance. Die unbesiegte Herausforderin, aktuell auf Platz 20 der Weltrangliste, will sich den lang ersehnten Gürtel sichern. Zu sehen sind außerdem alle 4 Star-Viertelfinalkämpfe der European MMA Champions League im Mittelgewicht um 1 Million Euro im Rahmen des Tipsport Game Changers. Der Oktagon Mittelgewichts-Champion Kerim Engizek aus der Türkei ist seit unglaublichen 11 Jahren ungeschlagen. Sein Gegner Stanton, Vertreter der alten, harten englischen Schule und zweifacher Cage Warriors Champion. Das Duell der Stile, Tschechiens neuer Oktagon-Star Hornberger. Der Mann mit 8 Knockouts wartet nach seinem nächsten Sieg über Christofic auf seinen nächsten kriegerischen Kampfeinsatz. Sein Gegner ist der südafrikanische Champion Holm, der Michalidis, den Finalisten der ersten Tipsport Game Changer Staffel, bereits in der ersten Runde gefinisht hat. Die Nummer 40 der Weltrangliste im Mittelgewicht, Christoph Yoko. Mit 11 UFC-Siegen auf dem Konto bezwang er zuletzt Oktagons Weltergewichts-Champion Dracula Surdu. Für Marek Mazuk, die härteste Waffe der Slowakei, ist das die größte Herausforderung seiner Karriere. Und auch Oktagons ehemaliger Interims-Champion, der polnische Striker Piotr Vinyak, ist dabei. Sein Gegner ist Hajivan, Elite-Ringer aus dem Iran mit präzisen Fäusten, für den es der Kampf seines Lebens sein wird. Meine Damen und Herren, das ist das schönste Event des Jahres. Oktagon 74, Bolander vs. Schabova. Hol dir das Pay-Per-View, wo auch immer du bist, und erlebe das gesamte Event aus der ersten Reihe auf RTL+.